When deadly tornadoes swept through central Oklahoma last May, OG&E members spent tireless hours working to get the power restored.
You just see houses gone and cars flipped over, just everything just wiped out.
The damage was widespread, and it was devastating.
Well, it's something you've never seen before. I mean, there might be one house that just has a roof blown off and the house right next door is on the ground. Cars upside down, just cars wrapped around poles. I mean, it's unbelievable what you see.
Thousands of homes and businesses were destroyed. Hundreds of thousands of customers were left without power.
You know, people just lost everything. And then you know that you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
For this line crew and others, it was 16-hour days every day until power was restored.
I was lucky. So just two or three blocks down, it's cleaned the whole path there.
83-year-old Patsy Rumsey's home was right in the path of the Moore tornado, but she considers herself lucky she didn't have more damage than she did. 2 days after the tornado blew apart her neighborhood, Patsy learned just how lucky she really was.
We were working on Broadway and Moore, just south of 4th Street. We had about 13, 14 poles down through there, plus many throughout the addition. There were about 2 or 3 streets that were taken out by the tornado.
Matt Cox, Shane Drake, and Jeff Gleim were working their circuit nearby. The lineman noticed Miss Rumsey was struggling with some groceries.
They saved me from having to carry them all in one sack at a time.
Yes, the OG&E gentleman helped out, but it turns out they saved Patsy Rumsey from a lot more than that heavy lifting.
Me and Shane went over and helped her carry her groceries in.
When started helping her carry, and he got the first load a little bit ahead of me, and that's when he went inside and noticed that she had a generator running.
It was sitting in her living room by her recliner, and I guess she was staying there. I mean, if she'd have stayed there that night, she went to sleep and might have died.
There was a 5,000-watt generator running inside her home. Poisonous carbon monoxide fumes were filling the house.
The smell was pretty strong. I never made it too much past the front door, but you could definitely tell when you opened the front door that it was pretty stout.
She was in her 80s, you know, and seemed very sharp. She just really didn't know the consequences of what could happen with the generator running inside the house.
But the carbon monoxide in a closed-up house would kill you.
Matt, Shane, and Jeff took a break from line duty to shut off the generator, move it outside a safe distance from the house, and hook it back up.
We was able to talk her into turn it off, and we pushed it outside and kind of let her house air out from all the fumes.
It would have been a big danger if she'd let it run in her house all night long with all the windows closed.
The trio worked so quickly, the items packed in Patsy's deep freeze didn't thaw a bit.
Look at it like if it was your family or your mom or somebody out there, you want somebody to help them out.
I appreciated it. At that time, we needed all kind of help. And everything was appreciated.
Life-saving service from a committed team of linemen at OG&E.
Yeah, after looking back on it, yeah, if we didn't see her there, if we were working 3 poles to the north, we would never saw that, and we'd be reading about her in the paper.
I think that God puts people in places for a reason. I think we were there for a reason that day.
She had an angel, and apparently it was us 3.
Congratulations, Matt Cox, Shane Drake, and Jeff Gleim. Your consideration for an individual's safety and well-being saved an OG&E customer from a dangerous situation. You are the winners of a 2013 Positive Energy Together Award.